Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Nelly is immediately ready. I brought a new bag of treats for her because, as I said last time, her treat jar is abysmally empty. And I haven't opened it yet, but she knows. Oh, thank you, AJ. I'm very excited. So I started streaming a year ago, but kind of went on and off, and I started again this April, and since the affiliate change happened, I got it really fast. So thank you for being here. But we're just gonna play some Minecraft today. How's up, Nelly? I think we've said before in your chat that our dog, she's an Australian cattle dog, so similar to your Kelpie, but that's her. Her name's Melly. I made a moat of her already. I was excited. What's up? Thank you, thank you.
Dither down just followed.
Hi Dither, welcome. I also was doing some stuff last night. Obviously, I just got the affiliate, so I spent most of the day just like trying to understand how stuff works. But as for today's stream, let me know if anything goes wrong or if the ads are too much or too little. Game sounds are a little loud. I can fix that. We were playing Dave the Diver, so things were changed around. But yeah, so I want to build an automatic bee farm. I've got a tutorial someone made, so I'm going to follow that, but in order to do so I need to clear my inventory out and get some new inventory. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. I've been making my own, you know, I don't even know what you call graphics, I guess, but all of the alerts and stuff I made myself. So there was one that I had to make last night, which was the gifted sub one, because I'm like, I'll never have to make that. That's fine. Affiliate's going to take forever to get to. The advertisement slider only gives you the illusion of control. I thought that might be the case. But yeah, let me know if it's too much. I'm just going to throw all my junk in here, and we can sort it out later. Or I can sort it out later. I'll probably use the dirt. And those can go into the bee place. So I am very bad at organizing. I don't have anything really organized. But in my heart of hearts, I know where things are. And I'll probably need some birch. I don't have that much birch. There we go. And I have a crafting table? I do. I'm gonna take this. I need that soul torch for something. I just was out of light and I needed to like actually use it as light rather than decoration. I do have a stream deck, so I do have the option to like run ads from there, but I don't know. And in theory, I set up like a message that's gonna tell me when I need to run an ad, but who knows if that's the truth or not. I'm gonna wait till nighttime. I'm gonna break those down. I've got this like clear area that I had all as a wheat farm, but it was ugly and I didn't need any more wheat. So I am gonna slowly change it and make more room for my animals. I've got all of like the temperate and the cool animals, and I've been working on collecting the wolves. So I need more painted wolves. I think I've got everything else except for the striped wolf. And then I have them tamed except for the painted. A couple of them are over at someone else's base just so they could breed them. But yeah. I think I'm gonna build it like tucked right in here. No, I'm really not. I was mostly like excited for the channel points. So I'm excited that those, speak of the devil, I have a hydrate. So I'll definitely be playing around with those in the future. This tree has got to go. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, thank you, Dither, for the
Dither Down just
subscription.
subscribed.
Got my sunflower that I made. That's you're the first subscription. Are they all in? I have too many bees. You are first, yay. Congratulations, thank you. Oh, they're... Why are you mad? Do I have to use Silk Touch? I have to use Silk Touch. I have so many, I don't care if they sting me. That is also mildly inconvenient though. Oh, I forgot that they're annoying. Each different status has a different, slot in your inventory. It's going good, Devin. How's your day going? I'm gonna make a bee farm so I don't have to manually get everything myself. I want to make a little market stall. Actually, I've already made it, but I have to stock it still, so. Knock up the fireplaces as well. This is Perf server, yeah. I've got this prime spot because I shoveled it out before anyone else joined. But I have to drop off some honeycomb into the spawn. I will run there too, because it's my inventory seems to be overflowing. I think that's all of them. Oh, one more. It worked out kind of well, but also not really. The Perf just finished her 24-hour stream, and I was like, oh, well, I have to stream at 7:30, so. Can watch her finish her stream, and then hop onto mine. Grab one of these. This is my house. I chose the one with the moat, I guess, in front of it, but I still haven't built a bridge, so I've just been jumping over it this whole time. There they are. They are horse traversable. I did check. When she switched games, I hopped onto Minecraft and was like, oh, let's give her a shot. A couple bumps, but they work very well. This is how I've been traversing otherwise, just jumping up and down mountains. I already have a horse there, so I'm gonna throw this one in here. But this is what we're gonna be doing our honey farm for today. Is I have a little honey farm that I want to sell some stuff, especially since a lot of people seem to be working with copper, so the beeswax will come in handy. We also have mini heads, so I want to try and get a bee head and put them on there, just like this other shop someone set up. They have a fish head as a sales attendant. So I'm gonna do the same. You melted 6 shulker boxes worth of glass this night. Were you on all night? Was it just AFK, or were you just playing until, you know, now? It's an angry bee though, and I'm gonna try and get one that isn't angry if possible. I think with my bow and arrow, I could probably take one down before they angered. I'm gonna try. I've got a lot of bees to spare. Also, there's only one at spawn, so I didn't want to take it without reason. Hi, Melly. What's up? That's good timing then for just being AFK and then seeing it all done. I forgot what I came here for. I know what Melly wants. She wants a treat. She's gonna go through so many treats today, and I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, like there has to be a way to one-shot a bee. They're not that strong. Or like maybe hit them once, wait for them to cool down, and then go again. So we'll see. I mean, I do have a power 4 bow, so it'll probably happen. Alright, set up our little station. I'll need some more of these. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening. Say hi to everyone for us. Stone cutter. I think I want bricks. Go with that many for now. It's not going to be enough. But it's exactly half. Maybe not exactly. 14 more. Thank you. Affiliated. I was been checking my notifications. I'm like, oh well, it'll probably happen after Tuesday's stream because I needed one more slot, and then I guess it had counted Sunday's stream, but just not updated yet, and here we are. I know. It's crazy how fast things change. And then I think there's an update coming out at the end of May, which adds like new slimes. And you might have seen it. It's like the game mechanics where they have the new slime cubes that can do fun stuff. I'm going to leave this slot empty. I also, when it comes to redstone especially, I don't really understand, which is why I rely on tutorials so heavily. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is go steal some hoppers from Graydon, because I heard he's got... Oh no, not since the end update. Well, they keep wanting another end update, so any day now. I'm just kidding. We actually just fought the dragon. Auto bee farm. You heard I was stealing iron from you, Graydon? Hoppers? I heard you have maybe 1 or 2 to spare. I think I only need 10. If not, I can go to my iron farm. I'm very slow. Yeah, Happy Gas just chilling. He doesn't have a name. He's just a boy. You can bring them over now, and they just chill. Can't quite get them. Hold on. They're very slow. That's the only thing. And they like snowballs. They don't like you to throw them. There we go. We're on top of him. And he flies around. They're good for like you can hook boats up and move mobs with them. But you have to go and be very patient. And they're also very loud. There's no real getting used to them. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. You think you know one thing and then you'll find out that, you know, ghasts aren't evil anymore. Yeah, we've got a couple. There's one by Graydon's tent that hangs around. They're very good for building, actually. If you're building a tall structure. And you can stand on top of them too. And 4 people can fly at the same time. Maybe I will take the little nether connection. Right? I do have a shield. I never use it though. I don't even think I have the achievement for it. Oh, nice. Are you gonna be mad at me? You might be. Eek. The nether's loud. Once I get out of it, I'll change the settings. Is this any better? This is Graydon's office building that he's building. I never know which floor I need to get off on. Not much better. Well, I can change it in here, I think. Music and sounds. We'll just drop it. 35? Hi, Miss Melly. Can you lie down? Can you take a minute? Never mind, she gets a treat. That's the first Melly treat redemption we've had. Would you like her to shake or anything, or just give it to her? We'll ask for a spin. Can you spin, Melly? Excellent. She's got, I'll say 2 left in there, and then we'll have to crack open the big bag. Do a high five. Have a high five? Very good. I'll give her a crumb for that. Alright, if I were a hopper, where would I be? Ooh, only 17. I'll take a couple though. I'll return them after. I'll return them, I swear. Let's go back up through the nether. Will I need anything else? Just quickly watching the video. There she is. I tried to make it an animated GIF, but or animated emote, I should say. But I didn't get the dimensions right, so I just went with the static image for now. I am going to head over to my village because I think I have a dispenser there. We have this this picture of a cattle dog, unrelated to Melly at all, but she's riding a little scooter, and I don't know, I want to say like 6 years ago, Graydon made it into a little mini game where you have to drive the scooter around. So I want to do something similar for an emote, just like her on a car or something, honking, toot toot. But yeah, I never showed off Graydon's excellent building. Very corporate. Corporate indeed. I have to update my Distant Horizons. Since we got the baby animals update, I hadn't updated it. And it's almost been nice because when I have it installed, I can see Greycore from my village over here. Which we'll get to in a second. This is the problem when I don't actually ride my horse places and take the nether instead. The windmill should just be coming into view. There it is. But it's crazy to think that this distance you can see with Distant Horizons all the way back to the office. This is the little village I revamped. I took most of the existing structures and just like changed them up a little, and then I added a couple more to suit my needs. And you know, imprisoned a couple librarians naturally. But like the church was natural, and then I changed the stones and updated the tower a little bit. The bell tower. I put a button on the door because the villagers kept coming in and getting jobs on my barrels, which was no good for me for this. Observers, we will need those as well. Hi, Miss Mel. She will not leave me alone. Oh my gosh, look. Do you have an antler? An antler around here somewhere? Go get one. Go get an antler. Supports. Drop this off. She is addicted to the treats. Usually I'll tell her no, but there is no limit today. See, look, there's all the shields that I don't use. Ooh. I don't have a horse with the saddle here. We'll go back the regular way. It's a celebration. There is no treat limit. That is so true. She's been doing better in the past couple of days, but she also has been finicky about eating her dinner. So any kind of, you know, food that she consumes, treat or otherwise, we're happy about. I need to dedicate one of these days, either on stream or off stream, probably off stream, to just actually, you know, make a functional road places. Because we have a bunch of these little, like, shorn paths, but no actual roads outside of spawn. But we do have a tunnel underneath the mountain. Which saves on a little bit of time. It is just water.
CalRay267 just
thank you.
subscribed with Prime.
Thank you for your subscription and for being here. How's your day going so far? I have some redstone hiding in here as well. More dispensers, no observers, and more of those. Take the redstone as well. I thought I had some red glass hiding in here as well. There, I do. There. This used to say Amy was here, but my griefing got griefed, so. Is Melly and she's cool. And she knows we're talking about her. We also have little Melly right here. She's adorable. She's a little puppy. I love when they walk too, if she'll follow me. Look at him go! That's all. Alright, the puppy is upstairs now. You can sit there for now. Alright, back to our main goal. Now that we've gathered. Oh, actually, I might have an observer here. Hi, honey. Lodestones. It's not what I need. Another hopper. Like I said, I just decided to do this today and didn't prepare anything. And we're just going off the seat of our pants here. Rude. That works. Can I pick these up? No. You may not have seen, but Melly is unsatiable towards the treats right now. She knows that I have a new bag of treats here, and also, you know, that's not going to stop her anyways. Classic Melly indeed. So I think I go like this. Or perhaps... no. I gotta scooch it all over one. And also get rid of more garbage in my inventory. We're just going to dump... need more arrows. All of that in here for now. I did get an antler for her to chew on while we were on stream, but I have no idea where it went. Okay, and then next we can grab some beehives. Yes. Let's get the ones with 3 bees in them. Look at all that honey. Okay. And then next we have to work on observers, I think. Let me just triple check. Dispensers. Dispensers facing down. I already missed my scaffolding. The true new invention of Minecraft is scaffolding. I love it so much. Rather than just pillaring up with dirt. Look at this. And facing down, I think is this way. That is facing the right way, I believe. The same on both sides. It's... might be ugly at the end, but those are observers, not sensors. How foolish of me. Thank you again for the subscription and for coming by. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you again in here sometime. Like I said, we've been playing some other games too. I try to do Minecraft once a week. On stream, at least. Have a good one. Nicely broken. So now I just need to make the actual redstone component part, which shouldn't be too hard. I need some blocks, and the tutorial used wool, which is really cute because they made it in bee stripes, and I have a wool farm just over here. So I'm thinking, why not? It's gonna be, you know, completely hidden, but you know, live a little in the spots that you can. This is the wool farm just over here. It does pretty well, but I think if I added more shears in, I could get some more wool. But yeah, we got all the colors. See, like these guys, they need new shears because they are not poor little naked sheep. Take a stack of black and a stack of yellow. Orientation that I need is two and then three. Okay, I built this too wide then. We can fix that. I guess I never needed to chop down the tree that was here at all. And some glass. Well, I'll do the black next. See, they're bee colors. It's a bee house. I'll need some. I think they're. Where are they? I need some of these comparators. But I can build the rest of it out. And this is 3, 6, 7 comparators. What do they take to build? Help if I could spell. Good lord. The 5 of them. Oh, just because the torches. I can do that. In fact, snooze. What are we short on? Torches. Short on torches. And they're going to be facing the opposite way. Okay, so maybe I'll go through and remove this glass. This is what I get for trying to be one step ahead. Okay. Some redstone down. And some glass. I think I'm gonna need to end up chopping these birch trees anyways, because I have a roof to build for this thing. It's not gonna be just, you know, a contraption. It's actually got a nice roof to it. Alright, so it's going, but I don't have any shears or anything in them right now. In fact, I do have a pair of shears here. I think that you can put shears or glass bottles in. But I think some people were saying you need like 9 shears in order for this to be consistent. Okay. Oh, and there it is. It's working! So that should be, you know, the redstone part done. Now we just get to decorate. Because we're in a little birch forest area, I do want to try and keep it birchy. Some of these leaves. That should be enough room. Alright, some logs and some whatchamacallits. Stone. Some logs and some stone. I thought I had more of this. We'll just take it as we need it. Two more. One more. I lied. I'm gonna try with the birch. It is originally built with, I'm pretty sure they use spruce, which is, you know, the obviously right choice to make. But, same height? It is. It might look good with the wood stripped as well, rather than, you know, zebra wood. But Like I said, we're trying to match the environment a little. I also have a birch wood house that looks really cute saved on my Pinterest that I might put around here and make it sort of like into a barn area. But we shall see. Okay, it calls for strip logs around the side. I do like this look. I might change out. I might change it out then. If that's the case, I might change it out. We'll go 3 high for now. Make sure there's no bees trapped in the middle of the contraption. Let's just try and imagine it. I think I have to go like oak. Not as dark as spruces, but still a little lighter. Well, luckily I should have a lot of oak at my house. I guess there is an oak forest right there, blending the two biomes together. Guess I need the trees. Not as much as I thought. A lot of saplings, though. Do I have bone meal here? Yes. Yes, I do. We have gotten more honeycomb, so it is continuously working. I wonder what happens if I chuck another one in here. Hi, Graydon. This is what we have so far. Oh no. Did you get pre-roll ads? Guess you can't hear me if you have ads. Thank you.
Graydon_B just subscribed.
That's so nice. Was that your Prime sub too? No, that was a real sub. Wow. I know that my Prime sub is up right now, and we use it at the same places, so. That's so sweet. I came here for stairs. As far as I run away from the spruce roof. Not ads, not ads. Did you get pre-roll ads? We might have to take a trip to spawn. Let's see what I have in my holiday area. Ooh, I guess all I have while I'm live. Let me try something out. Remind me later. I'm gonna hit a button and we're gonna see if there's a 30-second ad. Because I haven't tested it out, so let me know. That's true. You just subscribed. How foolish of me. Well, if anyone else is tuning in. They can't get you. Yeah, see, I can't tell if there's an ad running or not. I need to figure out how I can tell. I'm gonna assume that was 30 seconds, so. Shows on the chat panel. I have a very, I have a pop out from OBS for my chat panel, so. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my Twitch side either. I know there isn't a ad rolling now, but. Stairs, spruce, I love it. Oak, so much oak here. Do I have moss here? That is the question. I thought I would. What are you doing on? Hi, Miss Melly. Hustle up. She's hanging out nonstop. She's messed up the blanket at the end of the bed and everything. I'll give her another treat. I'll feed her addiction. Just a half of one. There's only, like I said before, there's 2 left on crumbs. Can you see? There we go. And we have a whole new bag. Right now she's got pumpkin blueberry. But these are from Christmas. They're cranberry cinnamon. So that'll be exciting. For her or for me. I do have a grommet maker. It is only one size, but we can lend it to you and see if that works. She ate her dinner, or she tried to. Good girl. Good Melly. I also have like I got a random pack of grommets from Bin City on one of their cheap days. So if anything, I have those and you can hammer them in. I'm pretty sure I know where they are too. So I was looking for moss. That's what I was looking for. Don't see any. Actually, let's put some birch wood here, since we probably won't need it anymore, and then I'll have it here in the future. Can you make moss from vines? No. Well then, I will just grab a cobblestone. And we'll go steal a moss. Nobody will have to know. Still, it's probably good that I find it and I get it out, because my area downstairs for crafts is chaotic in the sense that perhaps only I know where things are. We got a piece of moss. Take this. I posted this today, but this is the little flower area I made, like a flower festival inspired by the Ottawa Tulip Festival. And we've got all the flowers for sale as well for people on the server. It took me a long time to collect them, but I think after this is done, I'll find a like more permanent spot to put them all. Is it the only joke you heard today? You can be honest. Here, here. I gotta build the roof now. Claymation is good. Graydon loves a Wallace and Gromit as well. Clearly, as he's so stated. I think we would just go right against this. And that's our roof line. There's a bee in the way. We haven't seen the new chicken run yet. It's one that's been on our list. Speaking of claymation. Knock those down. Put this up here. How do they want me to build this roof? And how should I build this roof? Two different questions. think they use mostly slabs. Stare down, stare up. I think it's slabs. Good thing I didn't make them all stairs. Isn't the new chicken run, let me look it up. Dawn of the Nugget, unless you watched that without me. So he watched it without me is what I'm hearing. I didn't see that. Just like wild chickens running around. Not wild, but loose. I miss Mel. Ah. They should have had, you know, real chickens. My opinion. Relax. Chill out. Take one of these. And we'll make some snacks. Start with 36. Melly does need to chill, but I understand. It's exciting. It's an exciting time. The treats are flowing. I think that's the roof line. I think that's all that needs to be done. I love a simple roof. Oops. Well, I did put the redeem at 250 channel points, but I want to put it higher at like 500. But they say on average it's like 200 channel points an hour if someone watches. So I wanted to make it possible today for Melly to get a redeem. This one is not working. Oh, maybe because the status hasn't changed. Okay. That's fine. Right now we're just working on building it, not necessarily it working. I mean, I'll get it working. Just... Oh. Well, I think that's just gonna have to live there. I'm not taking apart this to, I only needed 2. I could reach it, but it'll just be an Easter egg. There it is, a Melly treat. Melly! The one time she's not actually here. There she is. Hustle up. Do you want her to do a trick for it? We got shake, we got lie down, we got spin. We got a high five? How about a high five? High five? Good girl. We'll go another car. Yeah. She's gonna be incessantly bothering me whenever I'm on my computer. She does the same thing, not as bad. Today has been crazy. She will do all the tricks at once, but just during like a regular stream, she'll come by every like 45 minutes to an hour and she'll beg for a treat. But she doesn't know the difference between me speaking into the computer on stream or me speaking into the computer on Discord. So she does the same thing on Discord too, which is fine. She's a dog. She is a good dog. She doesn't understand. I love her, but I'm definitely gonna need to up that channel redemption so you know I can survive a little. Yeah, if you ask her to do a trick and she's not quite sure what you want from her, she will eventually start breakdancing. She'll be like, I'll do every trick I know. I'll sit, I'll spin, I'll do a little boogie oogie oogie. Good stuff. This roof gets a cross beam, I believe. It does. Where's the middle? This is the middle. Ah, we need one more. Well, actually, did we? No, we can just leave that there. Could anyone take advantage of this bee farm? They could, in theory, but I will be building a little. I've already built it. What am I saying? I have a little honey stand at the spawn area that I'll be charging money for honey. So, what am I doing? Maybe I'll put a little fence around it in the front. The other option too is I could just move this down underground. So you couldn't actually see where the honey is being harvested. Because in theory, once I have everything working, like everyone's got bottles or shears, these will always be empty. Right now they're not. Right, and I need some moss because we're doing a moss roof. The good thing about moss is it spreads. Use this as our victim. Shovel request? Shovel works fine. But, I mean, if you want to use the bee farm, Graydon, that's fine with me. We can be in the bee business together, just like real life. And we'll get our moss. We'll try not to trap any unsuspecting bees inside the roof. We do have it open right here still. I think I will close that off with a trapdoor in the future. Looks like we should have just enough. They're all headed home. It's getting to be nighttime. I've trapped myself in here. Forget about the bees. Try not to trap yourself in here. Alright, what are we shy? 3. Come back with more dirt later. Oh, we still have some. Thought it was all out. That is the roof. We shall sleep. This is going to get filled in with birch, but I dropped all my birch off. And let's just do spruce up here for the time being. I've got... Well, I need 6 shears. They're another one of these things. Okay, I'll do it over there then. They don't stack, and as I've said a million times, my inventory is messy today at the least. Sometimes I've got my shit together. Not today. I gave my personal set. These are the bees. So squishy. Yeah, it's the bees moving around in there. I would have preferred to do this at nighttime. But we're just gonna do 2 at a time and hope they don't sting us. Ouch. Alright, well, we got stung once. Oh, they're so angry. Ooh, okay, I got them all. Oh my gosh, I don't have any food on me. Oh, it's raining though. Oh, they're still mad. In theory, they go back into their house when it's raining. In practice, though, They're mad at me. Everybody's happy. They're all reset. We've got 27 honeycomb. What today? I'm not checking that. Put all of this away for now. Actually, I can take these. There we go. A couple flowers put around. I will wait until nighttime to sleep, and then I think we're going to wrap up the stream, because we have a successful bee farm. Very good. It does call for a little more decoration, like trapdoors on the top, but that I can add on later. So far, we have a nice little house that automatically collects honey and beeswax. If I put bottles in the dispenser, it'll collect honey instead. And yeah, I mean, it's better than what I had at the beginning, which was just 12 beehives just on the ground. They did have this, I'm noticing, right here. They had it offset to this block. So I must have moved that. I can change that. Or I can add like a flower pot here or something. We'll see. But it works. I'm no good at redstone. That works. This rain is going on forever. I will say the video that I found is from TinyCraft on YouTube. Not sure if they're the original makers of this, but they were the ones I found it from. So thank you to them. Let's chop that. And this tree. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime now. I might leave it spotted. That's kind of cute. Well, we are waiting until daytime, so there you go. Hey, what's up? No more trading. What's up? We'll give her everything that's left in the jar, crumbs and all. Empty jar. We'll have a new bag for next time. Melly does thank you. She's very excited. She's a very good girl. I'm convinced it's never going to be nighttime. In fact, I'm going to go check my clock. So I do want to see this after all the bees come out. We're almost there. Another minute. Yeah, I think it was a bigger building. Like some people were doing like just 4 beehives, but I think it adds to the size and amount of honey I need to produce for my little market area. I really just want to see all the bees flying around. Was there anything exciting that happened today to any of you that are watching? What was the highlight of your day? I know Melly's highlight was definitely. Colleen gave you $5 out of the fridge. Melly's highlight was definitely getting all the treats. I think this is nighttime. It is. There they all are. They're beautiful. Beautiful bees. I'll have lots of honey. Make a couple more because some did sting me. We'll have some babies. There's a baby right there. Very nice. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming in, and thank you to Dither and Graydon and Callie for the subscriptions. That's so exciting. And I'm most excited affiliate wise for the channel points. So I'm going to be, you know, tinkering around with those and finding some things. But I am going to wrap it up. And we'll be streaming again on Thursday evening. We'll do a variety game. Yes, I'll make some emotes as well. I've got some other ideas. Some of them will be Melly. Might have some Minecraft ones. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna do probably Dave the Diver on Thursday. But I'll post on my Instagram story and see if anyone else wants something different. But for now, thank you for coming by, and hopefully I will see you again. So, yeah, have a lovely evening.